Hello, respected viewers. Welcome to a new episode of Science Masterclass. In today's episode, we will focus on the novel coronavirus or COVID 19. Today, we have arranged two video lectures for you all. The first lecture will be delivered by Professor Taposh Kumar Choudhury. Professor Choudhury is an accomplished immunologist with about 150 publications to his credit. He has a vast teaching and research experience of more than 3.5 decades in the field of immunology, immunogenetics, human health, and disease and pharmaceutical immunology. He is at present associated with Brainware University, Kolkata as Adjunct Professor of the Department of Biotechnology. Let's listen in to him.
Hi, Professor Chaudhary here to talk about the virus, especially coronavirus, novel coronavirus rather, which has become everybody's cup of tea now in the whole world. Infection by coronavirus has become pandemic. Now what is pandemic? When we see significant and ongoing person-to-person spread of the disease in multiple countries around the whole world at the same time, we call it pandemic. There is another term, epidemic. When a widespread occurrence of an infectious disease occurs in a community at a particular time, then we call it epidemic. Now the question is, what is a virus? Virus is a submicroscopic infectious agent that replicates only inside the living cell of an organism. Therefore, it is considered as neither living nor non-living. It is a particle when it is outside the host's body. Now, what is the size? The size varies from 0.02 to 0.4 micrometer, whereas the cell size in our body varies from 5 to 150 micrometer. Now, coronavirus is one of the largest among RNA viruses. The average diameter of the virus particle is around 12 micrometer. In case of coronavirus receptor binding domain, when virus attacks, it fits on the receptor inside the body of a particular cell. So, but in case of coronavirus, what happens? The receptor binding domain of the spike protein, we have seen the structure of the coronavirus, there are a lot of spikes, that's the most variable part of the coronavirus genome. Angiotensin converting enzyme 2, shortly it is ACE2, is the receptor for both the SARS coronavirus and the related human respiratory coronavirus. This is expressed in human airway epithelium as well as lung parenchyma. So, coronavirus binds on ACE2 receptor and infect the respiratory system. That is why when one person gets infected, suffers from respiratory problem. Actually, coronavirus is nothing new. But the present coronavirus is different than the earlier known coronavirus. And that is why it is known as novel coronavirus. Now there is another term, mutation. Everybody is talking about mutation and it has got an idea that if there is the mutation, then the virus will become much more virulent, but that is not the case. How mutation occurs? There are two ways, antigenic shift and antigenic drift. To talk about antigenic shift, it is the most common. This is intermixing of viral RNA and the host RNA. This is known as antigenically negative mutation. Because of this mutation, the virus will gradually lose its virulence as it will become much more compatible to the human genome slowly. But sometimes this antigenic shift may produce virulent viruses. When it occurs between two or more different strains of the virus within a single host, or if the virus changes the host in between two similar hosts and antigenic shift happens, then that will become antigenically positive mutation. In that case, the virus may become much more virulent. Antigenic drift is a process in which genome changes of the virus that occur through mutation over time. It takes time. So, in the present scenario, we can get rid of this novel coronavirus infection either through herd immunity or through antigenically negative mutant variety. It seems that in India, herd immunity has started. In this vast country, it is not possible to test everyone, and therefore it may so happen that in reality, huge number of people got infected and gradually getting cured naturally. Now, how it can be diagnosed? There are two ways, and it has become very popular again, RT-PCR. That is real-time reverse transcriptome PCR, but the test is not that easy. In a fine morning, if one laboratory purchases this machine, cannot do this test. For this, it needs genome sequencing of the virus. It has been done already. And then preparing of the specific primers and probes. That has also been done. Kids are coming to India for this test, but this is very expensive. Now another one is the serology, that is antigen-antibody reactions. And now everybody talking about the plasma testing. What is that? When a person gets infected and then when is gradually getting cured, the person is producing antibody against the coronavirus. And that is available in the plasma, more specifically in the serum. So if we can really isolate those antibodies, or as a whole, we can use the serum or the plasma for the test. This is known as the rapid test, which will be started very soon, or it's an ongoing process. Now, how to get rid of this viral infection? It's very simple. If we can use the mask, using mask means it's not that you can open it any time, anywhere. Wear the mask in your house while going out, complete your work with safe distance with the people. As quick as possible, come back home, open your mask, go to the washroom, wash your hands with soap for 20 seconds as it is said. At the same time, wash your mask. This way, I do believe that we can really protect ourselves from this coronavirus infection. We need to protect our eyes. What I think that eyes are the most vulnerable organ through which we can get infected. So the persons, those are having spectacle, those who use spectacle, for them no problem. But otherwise, the person will go out, can use the sunglasses along with the mask. That will protect the infection to the eyes. Thank you.
Hope you have thoroughly enjoyed to Professor Choudhury's lecture about the different facets of COVID-19. The next video will be delivered by Dr. Nilanjana Ghosh, Assistant Professor, Department of Community Medicine, North Bengal Medical College and Hospital. Dr. Ghosh is a trained epidemiologist and public health expert, and at present is in charge of the coordinating activities of COVID-19 screening clinic, North Bengal Medical College and Hospital.
Hello friends, আমি Dr. Nilanjana Ghosh, Assistant Professor, North Bengal Medical College. I am in responsibility of the coronavirus screening team. So on the behalf of that, I am speaking few words on how to prevent corona. अभी हम लोग सब लोग जानते हैं कि कोरोना वायरस इन्फेक्शन जो हो रहा है हम लोग के चारों तरफ अगल बगल हो रहा है, इसलिए हम लोग को इसमें कुछ चीजें को मान के चलना पड़ेगा. ऐसे ही द एंटायर कंट्री में लॉकडाउन में है, जहाँ पे कि हम लोग को ऑलरेडी वी आर अंडर अ स्टेट ऑफ लॉकडाउन वेयर वी आर नॉट सपोज टू मूव एनीवेयर. हम लोग कहीं भी घर से बाहर नहीं जाएंगे. हम लोग कहीं भी घर से बाहर निकल के हम लोग एकजुट होके जमा होके कोई मतलब वी विल नॉट क्रिएट अ क्राउड एनीवेयर. क्यों? क्योंकि इसमें ट्रांसमिशन का चांसेस ज्यादा होता है. सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग हम लोग सब लोग सुन रहे हैं. कहीं भी हम लोग को जाना ही पड़ेगा, एसेंशियल जगह है, वहां पे हम लोग 1 मीटर की डिस्टेंस मेंटेन करेंगे और हम लोग हमेशा एक बैंड या मास्क कुछ पहन के वी विल गो और मूव एनीवेयर. बैंड या मास्क ऐसा नहीं है कि हमेशा वी हैव टू बाई N95 मास्क. बट हमेशा टावल से कि हम लोग का रुमाल से वी कैन यूज अ हैंडकरचीफ, अ क्लीन पीस ऑफ कॉटन क्लॉथ शुड बी देयर, ठीक है। इसके बाद एक इम्पॉर्टेंट बात यह है कि सोशल डिस्टेंसिंग के साथ ऐसा नहीं है कि हम लोग एक सेडेंटरी लाइफस्टाइल पे चले जाएंगे। हम लोग को अपना लाइफस्टाइल का जो रूटीन है वो मेंटेन करना पड़ेगा। वी नीड टू मेंटेन ए डिसिप्लिन लाइफ। তোমরা ছোট ছোট ছেলেমেয়েরা তোমরা যেরকম সকালে খেলাধুলা করবে সেরকম পড়াশোনাও করবে, সেটা খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট। একটু এক্সারসাইজ করবে, মা বাবার কাজে হেল্প করবে। এখন মা বাবাদের অনেক কাজ আছে বাড়িতে, সেখানে তোমাদের হেল্প করতে তোমরাও বাড়ির কাজ আস্তে আস্তে শিখে যাবে। আমাদের যাতে ওভারঅল একটা হোলসাম লার্নিং হয় সেটাই কিন্তু আমাদের একটা উদ্দেশ্য। তবে তার সঙ্গে একটা জিনিস মনে রাখতে হবে, যেটা আমি বারবার বলছি, সেটা হচ্ছে আমরা বাইরের কাজ করব, ঘরের কাজ করব, আমরা মজা করব, কিন্তু পড়াশোনাটাও করব। আমরা ছোট ছোট ভাই বোনেরা, ছোট ছোট ছেলেমেয়েরা, আমাদের কিন্তু আমাদের রেগুলার লাইফটা মেনটেন করতে হবে। টিভি মোবাইল বেশি দেখা যাবে না, স্ক্রিন টাইম লিমিটেড রাখতে হবে। তার সঙ্গেও সবচেয়ে ইম্পর্টেন্ট হচ্ছে আমাদের সেটা হচ্ছে যেটা আমরা বারবার বলে থাকি, হ্যান্ড ওয়াশিং। হ্যান্ড ওয়াশিং কিন্তু আমাদের করতেই হবে। আমাদের 6-7 স্টেপস অফ হ্যান্ড ওয়াশিং আছে, সেটা নিশ্চয়ই তোমরা জানো কি করে হ্যান্ড ওয়াশিং করতে হয়। স্যানিটাইজার সবার কাছে অ্যাভেলেবল বাড়িতে আমাদের, অথবা সোপ ওয়াটার। স্যানিটাইজার না পেলেও সোপ ওয়াটার হচ্ছে সবচেয়ে ভালো। সাবান জল দিয়ে যখনই খাওয়ার আগে তো আমরা হাত ধুতামই, যখনই আমরা বাইরের কিছু টাচ করব হাত ধুয়ে আমরা খেতে বসবো, বা আমরা বারবার হাত ধুয়ে নেব। পরিষ্কার জামা কাপড় পরবো। রেগুলার হাইজিন আর ক্লিনলিনেস খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট। বাইরে জুতো পরে ঘরে ঢুকবো না, এবং যখনই উঠবো বাড়ির বিছানায় পা ধুয়ে উঠবো। তোমরা সবাই ভালো থেকো, করোনা ভাইরাস চলে যাবে, আমরা সবাই বেঁচে থাকবো, আবার আগের মতন ফিরে পাবো। ততদিন সুখে থেকো, শান্তিতে থেকো। নমস্কার।
This brings us to the end of this episode of Science Masterclass. Hope you have enjoyed both the lectures. Feel free to share your feedback with us. If you like this episode, do subscribe to our YouTube channel. Till next time, be safe and stay at home. Thank you.